On today's Daily Strike, the Lightning and Sunrise for Game 3 this afternoon, and Brandon Hagel is suspended for the game. This is the latest news and notes on the Tampa Bay Lightning for Saturday, April 26, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick. The Lightning are trailing the Panthers 0-2 in the best-of-7 first-round playoff series. The Bolts lost the first two games at Amalie Arena, but now they go to Sunrise for Game 3. Head coach John Cooper on being down 0-2 in a series.
2018 against Wash, we were down 2 on the road and won the next 3. Unfortunately, we didn't finish it off, but it's not like this is unprecedented. But I think we'd be making a huge mistake if we're sitting here thinking down the road. Let's just worry about this time tomorrow, and keep putting in the effort we've been putting in the series and see where everything falls.
Gage Gonsalves on their mentality.
But I think in Syracuse a couple of years ago we were down 0-2 and forced to Game 5 there. So, it's obviously a lot different up here, but we got a good group in here, and a lot of these guys have been through a lot of ups and downs in series. So just trying to learn a lot from them, and they've been great leaders all year. So hopefully we can kind of just take whatever they're telling us and try and execute it on the ice.
Well, the Lightning have been down 0-2 in a playoff series 8 times in franchise history. They've come back to win 2 of those series. They did so in 2003 versus the Capitals, and again in 2022 in the Eastern Conference Final versus the Rangers. Luke Glendening on what they need to do offensively today.
Yeah, just got to try to find some dirty goals that are getting to the net, some tips, deflections, some rebound chances. I liked our game yesterday, honestly. I thought we played pretty well. We just got to stick with it.
Brandon Hagel has been suspended for 1 game for his interference penalty against Alexander Barkov in Game 2. Hagel was assessed a major penalty on the play that occurred at 9:49 in the third period on Thursday night. Hagel is eligible to play in Game 4 on Monday night. Mitchell Chafee on how they'll deal with this.
Yeah, I think we've kind of throughout the season we've always had that next man up mentality. So if one of us goes down, if one of us is hurt, someone's got to step up. That's what's going to happen. Today will be Andrei Vasilevsky's 112th consecutive Stanley Cup playoff start since Game 2 of the 2016 Eastern Conference Final. That'll tie him with Ken Dryden for the 4th longest streak in NHL playoff history. Marty Brodeur leads the way with 194 straight starts. Victor Hedman fired a shot attempt at 99.2 miles an hour in the first period on Thursday night. It's the second hardest shot this postseason, behind Winnipeg's Colin Miller, who had one at 99.74 miles per hour. The Lightning and Panthers Game 3 is this afternoon, as the Lightning will look to avoid going down 0-3 in the series. Puck drop scheduled for 1:10 p.m. Eastern. Our radio pregame coverage gets underway at 12:30 on 102.5 The Bone and in the Lightning mobile app. If you're watching it on television, it's on FanDuel Sports Network with Dave Randorf and Brian Engblom. Their coverage starts at 12:30 as well. And if you'd like to come watch the game with your fellow Lightning fans, we have a watch party at Sparkman Wharf presented by Bud Light. The party gets underway at noon. You'll have Thunderbug, Blue Crew, autograph prizes, and more. For information, go to TampaBayLightning.com/2025 playoffs.
This day in Lightning history.
It was on this date in 2022.
Vladislav Gavrikov got checked from behind by Kucherov, a steal. Right circle, Stamkos. Shoot, score! 100 points! Steven Stamkos!
For Steven Stamkos, it's his only 100-point season of his career. Victor Hedman also recorded his 600th career point as the Lightning beat the Blue Jackets 4-1. It was also the Lightning's 50th win of the season. That's the 4th time in franchise history that they accomplished that. The Syracuse Crunch lose Game 1 of their best-of-5 series to Rochester 3-2. Syracuse getting goals from Connor Sheary and Dylan Duke. Brendan Halverson made 27 saves. Game 2 will be Sunday afternoon in Rochester. Thank you for listening to the Daily Strike for Saturday, April 26, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick, where every day is Hockey Day.